don't know who lied to me and made me think that retirement was going to be fun, but we're 16 days in, and I think it's been about anything but. I am stressed. So I thought retirement was going to be relaxing and kind of doing what you want when you want, and I was wanting to do a greenhouse and get some chickens and do all the things. I ain't done shit. So no relaxing. It's been very go, go, go. I feel like I'm still working 60 to 80 hour work weeks. Been taking care of my grandfather. He's not doing the greatest. We had a little Super Bowl party for him last week. He was super excited for that because apparently he's never had one before in 92 years. I find it a little hard to believe, but whatever. We threw him a little party. It was great. He wasn't feeling good before the party, and he didn't want to go to the hospital because he'd been getting, short breath all week, and it was just getting worse every day. But he was too excited for the party, didn't want to go. As soon as the game was over, he was like, I think I need to go. Come to find out, he had a bleeding ulcer, and he was bleeding out internally. And if you know anything about hemoglobin, his was 4. It's supposed to be between 13 and 18. So he ended up having to get multiple units of blood, and I went and donated some blood just to give back to the community. I'm trying to get other people to give back to, because somebody did it and it was there for him, and I couldn't be more grateful. The next couple days, the entire family comes down with COVID, and he gets out on Friday with COVID. Not doing great, but he's doing better than he was when he went into the hospital. Saturday was rough. He was febrile, just feeling pretty crummy. Yesterday, woke up feeling pretty good. My wife and I made him breakfast, the whole 9 yards, doing good. Sitting there watching YouTube. He loves watching the road rage and the police chases and all that stuff. Just sitting there. And all of a sudden, he goes, I'm dizzy. What do you mean you're dizzy? You're just sitting there with your feet propped up. Yep, he sure was dizzy. His heart rate was 34 and his blood pressure was 60 over Jesus. And needless to say, we had to get him back to the hospital. And I told my wife later that day, I said, before I officially retired, I wanted one more ride. One more encounter as a first responder, all the things. I rode in the ambulance to the hospital with him, so I told her afterwards, I said, I guess that was my one ride. They finally got him stable. They gave him some pretty powerful medication because his blood pressure dropped down into the low 50s. He's doing better. Come to find out, he has COVID pneumonia now. I'm feeling a little better, though. Still not good enough to go on a hike. I had to sell my dream car. So my dream car was a C5 Corvette, and I had a little model of it, and it had to be red, had to be blacktop. It was the biggest thing in the world. I always wanted that car since I was a little kid. In 2019, I found one. 1998, cherry red, black interior, black hardtop, the most beautiful car on the planet, if you ask me. I sold it the other day because I can't ride it in anymore. My back is so bad, I can't do it. I don't have any income, so I need the money. I'm still very upset with that. I get to go turn the tag in today. If they're open, can't tell because I didn't realize today is President's Day when I took the money from that sale to the bank to go put it in, so I just didn't walk around with money. No, they're closed. So my whole day is just, it's very Monday. But hopefully I can get in here. I saw somebody go in. I'm kind of surprised they're open. Hopefully I can get in here, get this tag returned, drop the insurance, get my butt on up to the hospital and try and make sure he's doing good and all the things. He's only called me twice today, so I know he's waiting for me to get there. But I'm just curious, for those of you that are retired, when does retirement start? Because I thought it was day 1. It's not even day 16, y'all. And it hasn't started yet. Like, I don't understand. Like, when do I get to sit back on the beach and sip little martinis or margaritas or whatever people are bringing me? When does that start? Is that not a thing anymore? Or, like, do you have to be, rich? Do I need to be a Kardashian? If so, can y'all give me some money so I can go get all the cosmetic stuff? Like, what do I need to do? I mean, do I need to be the next Dolly Parton? I mean, I can try and sing. Some people will like it. My wife says I'm pretty good at it, and I should try out for American Idol. I shouldn't though. I really shouldn't. You know, ever heard dogs howling? That's about what it sounds like when I sing. I make the dogs howl more so than sirens do, which dogs don't really do that anymore. You know, when I was growing up, anytime there was a fire truck or a police or whatever going by, our dogs would go crazy. Oh, oh! They don't do that anymore. Why? I know that, you know, as humans, we have evolved and this world is really changing. What happened to the dogs? Why don't they howl anymore? I mean, the fire truck and the ambulance yesterday came up with their sirens on all through the neighborhood. And our dogs just sat there like a bump on a log. They were like, huh? We hear it. They didn't howl. In that situation, I'm a little grateful because we were already overstimulated and trying to do all the things and make sure he was good, because the last thing we wanted to do was compressions on my living room floor. But my dogs didn't howl. They got mad when we locked them in the bedroom and they were barking at us, but I'm like, y'all don't hear that? It doesn't hurt your ears? Like, do dogs have worse hearing now, or are sirens not as loud? I'm just really curious. But anyways, I went off on a little tangent. I'm going to go in here because I see people coming in and out, so I'm assuming, you know, it's President's Day at the bank, but not President's Day at the license plates agency, which is good because I didn't know that the presidents had a day. Like, I'm ready for Michelle's Day. I don't know how we can get that started and make it a national Michelle puts her feet up kind of day, but I'm going to petition for that. So yeah, that's my life update. I'm sorry I haven't been posting a whole bunch lately. I've also been very broken lately. My back has been killing me, probably because sleeping in the hospital and different things. But I'm feeling a little better today. So today I'm bent, but this President's Day is trying to make me broken, okay? But it's not going to break my spirit today because I got too much to do. That's where we're at. But if y'all have any tips on how to get this retirement started and just be relaxing, you know, have people like feeding me grapes or something, isn't that a thing? Or is that not anymore? I don't know. Anyways, I'll keep you posted when there's things to post, but for right now, we're just out here taking it day by day. So, see ya.